All right, this is a Great White House of Broken Love CVT lesson part 2. We're on subgroup 17 at the bottom of page 4, 218 to 241 in the song, and this goes like this. So we have the 8 on the B. We're bending it a whole step. Vibrato. Hold the bend. Pick the 8. Then release it. So it's a bend release. Bend vibrato release. Then you'll go 5B, 7/5 on the G, 4G, hammer to 5. So we're slamming it down. And then 8B. Page 5, we have 7G, bend release, whole step. And then a pre-bend. So you're going to bend the 7, pick with a pinch harmonic. So it's right there. And vibrato. 7/5/7 on the G. And pinch harmonic the last 7. So we have 7D palm mute, 5G quarter step bend, 7D palm mute, hit it again, no palm mute it, or no palm mute, so, the little things count, man. That one little palm mute and then you lift it. 7A, and then 5D, slide to 7. So we have vibrato. Pinch harmonic 5G, 7D palm mute, 5G, 7D. So 7G bend release, 7/5/7 DGD, 8B whole step bend release. So we have, let me back it up here. So we have then we go 7G middle finger. As soon as you pick it, slide to 9. 8B, 8E, 10B. So it's 10E, bend release, vibrato, slide. So slides kind of into nothing. Boom, we stick our hand over the strings. All right, 12B, gliss slide. So you'll see the parentheses, slide it up to 17 on the B, 17E, 17B, 20B whole step, and then slide it. There's a lot of those going on. So we have, then we have a repeat of section 1 4 times, section 3 2 times, section 1 2 times, section 4 1 time, no star. So if you look at section 4, you'll see a star above the C add 9 chord. And instead of that star, here's what happens. I'm going to take it from the end of section 4, which was the F chord. Then we're going to go to this. So instead of playing the G major, I think Mom's getting. Okay. Alright, so instead of the G major, we'll be going 7A, 9D, 9G. Slide it to 1 3 3. But you don't hear that ring. You don't want to go. It's. And then stick this hand over the strings. Okay, then section 2 2 times. That's the. Then section 2 again. Oh no, section 2 2 times. Then we go to page 6, and it's back to the solo. 326 to 3. Or 313 to 326, it looks like. Yeah, and then 8B whole step bend, vibrato. 5E, 5B, and then 8B. 5, 8, 7G bend, whole step. 5G, 7G, 7D, bar the 5th fret on the G and B, and then 7, 5, 5 on the D. So. And then 7, 6, 5, 3, 4 on the A. And then there's a 5A, so. But when you hit the 5A, I put it in parentheses because that's also the downbeat of the next part, which is this. Back up to the clean channel, it's 5, 7, 5, 6 on starting on the string 5. Alright, so make sure they're clear. Strum them again, and then go 7A, middle finger, 5D, first finger, 7G, third finger, 8B, pinky. 2 palm muted E's, so. And then you'll hit the chord, open, chord, open, chord. When you do that, watch this finger. Or you want to silence that and mute it. Okay, then 8, 10, 10 on the A and D. 10, 12, 11, 12. If you listen close, you'll hear that in the background. So we have. And then subgroup 19, and that comes in at 334. So actually that last subgroup 18, yeah, we're good. We have a 20B whole step bend, 17E, 20B whole step bend vibrato. So we have 17E and B, blues riffs, 17 on the E and B, like I said, 20B or 20E whole step bend, rest, another bend, silence it with the pick, bring it down, pick, vibrato, and slide. So you would have, let me take it from the beginning of the subgroup, which would be. Subgroup 20, 351 to 355. There's some delay on this, kind of kicking kind of loud. Sounds like the volume drops a little, but yeah, that would be. Actually, no, the distortion's still full volume there. Twelve, 13B, 15E. 12, 13B, 13E. So we have 12E, pick, hammer to 13, pull to 12, and then go to 15. Now those 4 notes could be a subgroup too. 12E, 15B, 13B, 12B, hammer to 13, bend, release. That's that part. Okay, let me play that subgroup 20 one more time. Alright, page 7 is 12B pinch harmonic half step bend release. And they're hard to get. And then slide. Go to 7G for subgroup 21. Slide to 9. And then go 10B twice. Vibrato. So, use your first middle for this. Pretty tricky part. What he's doing is 8 on the B, hammer 10, pull to 8, pick 9G, and then 8E. Now here's where it gets tricky. He hammers to the 10 without picking it on the B. I'm not picking that. So, and then pull off to 8, so, and then 9G. It's 5 times of that. Do that 5 times. Then go 8, 10, 8 on the B, pick, hammer, pull. And that's subgroup 23 on this. That's subgroup 22, 3:57 to 4 minutes. Subgroup 24, 4:02 to 4:09 goes like this. Some of these you're gonna remember. There's some similar stuff, but so. One more time, a little faster. That's subgroup 24. Then to finish it, it's 14, 12, D, G, 13, B, 14, G. Then we have repeats. Section 1, 4 times. Section 3, 2 times. Section 2, 1 time. And then we have an open A that'll ring. And then we got section 4, 2 times. Second time, no star. So remember, the section 4 was this part where it went. All that stuff is repeated. The end of the second one is notated no star, which would be, let me find that really quick. Section 3, section 4, no star. So instead of ending on the G major, gotta find my spot here. Instead of ending on that G major, we end on open E, 2A. Instead of going, now it's just. Then section 2, 1, and 2 are repeated 1 time each. And then you'll hear this on 5 minutes 10 seconds to 5 minutes 12 seconds. He'll go. He just does it 1 time. And then subgroup 25, 5 minutes 13 seconds in, is 7, slide to 9 on the G with your middle finger. Or actually, yeah, slide to 9, 8E, 10B, alright, 12B, half step bend release. So then we do this again, and now 8B bend release. Oh, wait a minute, not 8E, next page. Then we go to page 8 and go 15B, whole step bend release. Vibrato. Subgroup 26, 519 to 521 is 20B, whole step bend, 17 E and B, and then 20B bend twice, rest, bend again and vibrato. So it's subgroup 27 is 5 minutes 22 seconds to 5 minutes 30 seconds, and that'll be, yeah, 17E, 20, 18, 17 on the B, 19, 17 G, 16 hammer to 17 on the G, and then 20B. to nothing. Section 2 one time, section 1 one time. That's the clean parts. Then subgroup 28 is 531 to 534. That goes like this. 3B, slide to 5, then go 5E, back to 5B, 8B, whole step, bend, release, bend, vibrato. Subgroup 29, 535 to 537 is 5E, 5B, 8B, 7G, bend, release. Subgroup 30 is 9D. Let me play it for you. That's similar to this. Down here though, an octave lower. 9 hammer to 10 on the D, 12G, palm mute 9-10 on the D, 9 or 10G. So we have, can subgroup that. 9-10 palm mute on the D again, and then 9G. So you can build it even a note at a time to subgroup it. Then go 9-10, 12-10, 9 on the D, 9G. Palm mute 10-12 or 12-10 on the D. Then go 9D, hammer to 10 twice. So 9D, half step bend release, 10A, and then hit the 10, slide to 12, vibrato. And then page 4, or not page 4, page 9, this is the last page. It's only a few notes on it though. 7G, slide to 9 with the first finger. Once you get to 9, pick the 10th fret 3 times, rest, slide it, and then stop it with this hand. Alright, if you don't, it'll go. You don't want that. Okay, 5, 4 on the G, middle and first finger, you're going to pick, pull off. Don't go. You gotta be careful. Snap it like 7D, slide to, or 5D, slide to 7. So and that's it. I'm sweating like crazy out here. It's hot. It's hot in the States, at least in my state. So if you have any questions, you have my cell number. All my CBT students and my guitar students have my number. You have my email. Let me know if you have any questions on this. The key is really try to memorize it up here, break it into the little subgroups, go over it and over it slowly. One thing that's cool about the solo, most of it's kind of moderate tempo, so it's not like you're doing a bunch of super fast stuff. It's more moderate tempo, and I think it's just really a good, actually kind of a good introduction to soloing. There's some hard parts, you know. You got the part where it's doing the, that's the fastest part, and that part. That little part, but take your time with it. It'll come together, and like I said, if you have questions, definitely let me know. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.